continue their 5-game homestand hosting the Celtics. Atlanta draws Boston in the second game of the homestand, as well as the fourth game, second half of the back-to-back. That's Wednesday and Thursday. Now, despite injuries piling up, the Hawks are coming off a huge 132-91 win over the Hornets on Saturday. And our Kelly Price, who is at the State Farm win with more on where the team is after this big win from Saturday. Kelly?
Yeah, DJ, the injury report going into tonight's game against the Celtics is really long. 7 names long, including guys like Jalen Johnson, Onyeka, Okongwu, and Trae Young, of course, who is still recovering from that pinky ligament he tore in that surgery he had. Quinn Snyder actually had a little bit of an update earlier today. Not much of an update. He said he's still recovering from that process. But let's take a positive spin on this. Let's talk about the guys who are available tonight. One of those guys is Bruno Fernando, who's coming off of a career night Saturday in that huge 41-point win that you mentioned. Hawks' largest margin of victory since 2017. Atlanta's reserves responsible for 60 points off the bench. A really encouraging sign that Quinn Snyder said is a credit to his staff continuing to develop two-way players like Fernando, but it's also a credit to Fernando himself. Quinn lauded him for really embracing his role, stepping up when Clint Capella and Okongwu have been out at various times. And Fernando, who is the first ever NBA player from Angola, he was showing a lot of emotion on Saturday. He reflected on his difficult journey to get to such a payoff point.
It's amazing to look back and just kind of like putting Angola to the side a little bit and just thinking about the Hawks, you know, and just the time I've spent here. I remember one of the things my mom had told me before was always make sure you go smile at places that you're cried in, you know, and I've had a lot of down moments here. You know, I've been through a lot here, and to be able to have a game like tonight that I was just out there all smiles and good vibes and everybody happy for me definitely means a lot to me. And man, when I just think of it, it's such a gratifying thing for me. You know, I'm just thankful for every moment, every opportunity.
And how could Hawks fans not smile at that story? But let's not sugarcoat it. It is going to be tough for the Hawks tonight against the East leading Celtics. They're on a 9-game winning streak going into this game. Quinn Snyder said playing them 2 of their next 3 games, it's really just about focusing on us and getting better ourselves. But it is going to be a tough challenge for those Hawks tonight as they look to finish the season strong. Consistency is something they need to figure out, and it's something they want to try to do in these next couple games. DJ, from State Farm Arena, Kelly Price, Fox 5 Sports.